Hey, it's Sonia. Today I'm going to do abdominal series with breathing. So it was a little bit different than the one that I did before. So I tend to tilt back, so I have the oov this way. If you tend to be an anterior tilter, you can turn the oov the other way. So you're going to back up, you're going to kind of sit and then just pull it in behind you, and that's going to be the hardest position. If you want it a little easier, just put it higher up, but at any point you can also just come and scoot out. So, choosing your place that you want to start, you definitely want your hands behind your head. And then, if you look down, I just kind of want you to make sure that your tailbone's reaching down and that your back is just neutral. And your elbows are slightly forward, and you're definitely holding your head heavy so you don't feel your neck. Start to engage the abdominals and start to lower back. And I want you to stay here, keeping your butt down on the floor. So if you can't, scoot your butt down. And then hold it here for 3 breaths and being mindful of where you're breathing into. So I want you to have maybe right below your ribs and bra strap, if you were wearing a bra, and breathe back into here. Because the more you breathe back, the more you're going to be able to tighten the front and work from the front. So take another breath here, inhale, and then exhale, and I just want you to curl up, past neutral, and up so you're in a little bit of a flexion. Have your head be heavy in your arms and hold it for 3 breaths. And exhale. Inhaling through the nose. And exhale. And one more breath here. Now moving from the ribs, move the ribs away from the hips. Come into that straight line and hold it for 3 breaths. Checking in with your form. Your head is heavy, your armpits are active, and you're breathing sideways and backways. One more breath, inhaling and exhale. Now keeping your abs engaged, lower down into an extension so you're still active, and then you hold it for 3 breaths. Good, your head's really heavy. One more breath in and exhale out. The end of the exhale, curl up, keeping your tailbone down, and now twist to one direction. Hold it here 3 breaths. Your head's heavy. Your elbows reach out. Inhale and exhale. And one more breath. Staying twisted, come lower down to neutral. Hold it here 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And 2. Stay twisted, lower down into an extension, keeping both hips down. Hold it for 3 breaths. You should not feel your neck. You might feel your arms a little bit. Try to get into your lats a little bit more. One more breath. Inhale and then exhale. You're going to stay twisted, come up, and then you're going to come twist the other direction. And hold it for 3 breaths. Staying curled up. Inhaling. And exhale. Stay twisted, lower down to neutral. Hold it for 3 breaths. Good. Definitely holding your head. Connecting the whole body. Lower down, stay twisted for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Good. On an exhale, stay twisted, come up, and then come to the center. Lower down because your ribs move away from the hips. So I just moved from here. And then exhale, I curl up just for my ribs. And then my ribs move away. I'm just moving through the ribs. Exhale, ribs contract, you come back up. Do 2 more like that. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. And exhale. So I want you to stay up. And now all I want you to do is twist your spine, but don't side bend. And then lower down, staying and keeping your spine in a straight line, but just twisting along that axis. And then twist the other way. And lower down, inhale. Exhaling up. Yeah, so it's mimicking walking. It's mimicking running. So if we want to take out any unnecessary movements and make our body more efficient, this really mimics more of the spiral we should be doing when we essentially live. And 1 more each side. Inhale down. Exhale to come up. And then over to the other side. And inhale down. And exhale up. So if you want this series harder, you could bring your legs up tabletop and do the whole thing here Just make sure you don't get in your hip flexors too much. You can also just do one leg tabletop and you can reach it out. You can add a assortment of different legs that you want that eventually I'll come back and do, but this is just step one. Thank you.